right, so here's the former UFC World Title challenger, perennial heavyweight contender type, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. His crowning achievement, really, that K1 World Grand Prix Championship in kickboxing, still in search of that elusive UFC title.
No one expected him to win that kickboxing world championship, but he went out there and he beat some of the biggest names in kickboxing history. But once he was back in MMA, he has been a true and absolute savage. From becoming the Dream World Champion, becoming the Strikeforce Heavyweight Champion, he's done about everything you can do in the sport of mixed martial arts.
Of course, he made his UFC debut famously against Brock Lesnar. A lot of the recent wins for the Reem have come by knockout or TKO. He'll be chasing another highlight here tonight. Alistair Overeem, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, just when you thought you had seen it all in the octagon, we are graced with the presence of one Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, taking his act to mixed martial arts.
I mean, he's so pretty, John. Like he always says, I'm so pretty. He looked pretty inside the boxing ring. He intends to do the same thing inside the octagon tonight. This guy is such a great athlete. He talks what he's going to do, but he also delivers. Olympic gold medalist, boxing heavyweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has done it all. A true icon in combat sport, makes his UFC debut tonight.
And to the surprise of some, he told us in the fighter meeting he's got an appetite for the wrestling stuff. So we'll see if Ali can mix it up a little bit tonight. Happy to have him here in the UFC. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alistair Overeem. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, Alistair Overeem getting his crack at the great Muhammad Ali here tonight. Most are expecting a kickboxing match, and we'll see if Ali employs some kicks tonight.
Yeah, Ali will need to match Overeem. If he's just trying to box against Alistair Overeem, who uses kicks in all of his game, he will get overwhelmed. Overeem is a big guy, and he's one of those real tough matchups for Muhammad Ali inside the octagon.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Ali. That's good defense to block that punch.
Get out of there.
Straight right hand counter, useful. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice crack there.
Oh!
Muhammad Ali.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. making all these shots count. Back to the feet now. A little single collar tie there. Overeem gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice job there by the Reem. Quick jab. Muhammad Ali gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of him.
Rips the body there for good measure. 32 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Overeem's in half guard now. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so that horn signifies the end of the round. Ali's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He won't get a lot of tea, he won't get a lot of it now.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Reem. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands a big elbow there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, effective strike there by Ali. Tries to work it into a takedown. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Unable to connect with the right hand. Oh, he's hurt.
That leg kick hurt.
Big elbow there, guys.
Oh, nice level change.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get the full guard. Full mount, sorry. Nice job blocking that.
Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Back and forth we go. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He's on it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Take a drink.
All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. One-two punch by Overeem.
Keep going with that.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Strong outside leg kick. Just misses there with the left.
Another leg kick lands.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
There's the single. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Beautiful transition.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ali. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the ring. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. That left hand's getting home. Under 30 seconds. Under 20 seconds now to go. Overeem's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Huge knee lands.
Oh, nice block. Overeem's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Flipped him with the jab.
Great punch.
Big knee lands there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, another kick right on the...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Seconds now to go in the round. Overeem's in half guard. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
This round, I really need you to step up and put the pressure on.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, next round is now underway. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Muhammad Ali's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh, collar tie. Right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Ali. Missed with that attempt. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, man, that calf is going to be so sore for weeks. Another flush shot. I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
A stoppage by leg kick. We don't see him very often. We've seen Edson Barboza have one before.
Lord have mercy. Lands another kick.
Bad. He's hurting really, really bad now. Oh! Another one!
45 seconds remain in the round. The Reem gets the single leg takedown.
Nice elbow.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Reem. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alistair Overeem.
So Alistair Overeem just continues to get it done while entertaining the masses along the way. Huge win for the Reem tonight. A guy who statistically is about as accurate a striker as we have on this roster. I thought he was efficient tonight, picked his spots well. Yet another shining moment for one of the best heavyweights to ever do it. Congratulations to Alistair Overeem.